And I also found a $33 Stansport kind of a pup tent style tent. Last night mine worked great, but the zippers are like overlapping teeth. Okay, so it closed, but it was pretty wonky. And I just need something that's, gonna keep me dry and keep the bugs out for the next two and a half weeks. So here's the Stansport. Takes me back to my very early years of camping. First of all, one of the stake points ripped out of the floor somewhere here. One of these grommets just yanked out. Kind of sucky, but oh well. I doubt it's gonna matter. So I didn't stake this side. These strings, kind of flimsy, I think, right? I had to do bow knots at the bottom. The floor is pretty incredible. It's like this laminated tarp, like a double or triple tarp floor. So the fact is, I won't get wet from the bottom up, period. What the instructions say is that I should waterproof the body twice. Okay? It's not waterproof. This is like kind of a nylon cloth. It would start to leak probably at these points here if it rained. The excellent alternative would be to just simply buy an 8x12 tarp and run it 12 feet this way, 8 feet this way. I could have a cooking vestibule that was dry. That would be my only upgrade for this one. I might do it because I'm not going to waterproof it. It's just going to be a house for a few weeks. It's a little tight getting in this aperture between the pole. These are solid poles, but they're kind of wonky. That's my new word. It's wonky between the connections. And it smells like a petroleum product in there. I think there's enough room for me to sit cross-legged, my head here, and cook. Because I often do the coffee, almost always, from inside the tent in the morning. There's a bigger floor space than the last tent. The backpack would fit in there easily. I also think that I'll honestly stay warmer in this one because the other tent was, 80% screen. I wouldn't want to be in the sun in here. This one could be very stressful to set up before a storm hits. It took me a while. Plenty of room to put the pack here. in the gear here. Zippers are closing all right. It doesn't aerate like the other one. It's just the way it's going to be. Here's my pup tent. It's a little claustrophobic. Sometimes it's hard to get in and out. But the thing I realized is I can support this, each corner or one corner, by hanging it from a tree if I feel it's going to be solid. And then I can just not use the pole. I'm going to try that next time or soon with the front door.